Alright, welcome back. Happy New Year, everyone. It has been a interesting holidays, family, all that sort of stuff. So I haven't really been doing too much on the cars, but as you can see, the R32 is still sitting there doing nothing. I haven't pulled it apart. However, this R33 here, it's not got its bonnet on it right now, and it's also not got its boot on it right now. And that's because Mr. Doyle here has been showing it some love. So as you saw, it's quite the nasty little thing. Got attacked with a golf club. However, it is in the process of getting some fresh paint. So I was obviously not here yesterday to film that because again, in-laws at my house, all that sort of stuff. But as you can see, the underside here has a fresh coat on it. The top side, it might need a bit of a sandback. It's got some primer on it. So once that gets done, like that won't be today, we'll be filming that too. But we will be putting everything back on, like all the trim pieces and everything like that. We'll be putting it back on, and we'll be sending it, because this is his daily at the moment. So he kind of needs it for work, which pays the bills, which obviously pays for the car parts. So yeah, fresh little paint on the inside, put the trims back on, and then the outside will get some love after that. I'm just going back into the silver because silver is nice. Another thing he's done over Christmas is the super lights, which I kind of like on here. So yeah, this one probably in the next, I'd say, month, because he's going to get power onto the shed, so all new lighting and heaps of outlets and all that sort of stuff, so we can run everything that he wants. The engine will end up coming out of this, the SR20 will come out of this, and RB20 will probably go back in it, more than likely. Otherwise it'll just sit and do nothing. But yeah, so that's the plan for this one. Alright, now as you can see, all this rad support is all cut up poorly. I did a horrible job. I can't weld. It was in a crash. I did the crashing. So obviously that's all got to get done. I've been saying I've got to get this done. This is part of that resto. My engine bay is absolutely cooked. Gross. So at some point this engine's also going to come out of here. But first step is to pull all of the body panels off, get this pulled out, because I do have another front cut for here, get a new one welded in there, replace all of these bits at the front here, because these are just holding on with nothing. So clean all that up, and that'll be that. So that'll probably happen over the next little bit as well, because once he gets power onto the shed, he'll be able to weld and do all sorts of stuff without the power cut now, which is what keeps happening, because he doesn't have a 15 amp outlet for that, and it needs one. So yes, so one of the things that we've got to do for his bonnet is to pull this one off of this one, because this is the old smashed up bonnet. So I'm going to pull this cover off and see if we can't try and clean it up a little bit, and that'll end up going on the freshly painted one. So yes, I like these. I don't know why everyone threw them out, but it is what it is. So one of the things that has to happen to this is see them holes there drilled by some spoon? Yeah. We're going to weld it. So we're going to brass block it on the back there and weld in the front and weld those holes up. So that way when it goes time to paint it, it will actually look alright. Just a quick little setup. Ooh, I didn't put mine on grind. Oh, on weld. Whoops. Hey? I said, when your dad sees that you just painted half of this and now you're grinding non-stop. Nah. Here, look. Done. Magic. Magic.
round side for round things.
one brass block so that the weld doesn't stick to it?
No, it is copper.
Copper?
Yeah.
How's that in mind? First you tell me it's copper, then you tell me it's brass.
Okay.
First you say it's copper, then you say it's brass.
Yep.
And then you say it's copper.
Yep.
An old trick, this one. Look at that.
Feels like it wants to be more.
Yeah, it's not filling on this side, but it's burning what little paint you've got.
Where's my glove?
Yeah, gloves?
Yeah. Because I had to hang on to it for a long time, so I had to hang it up. Yeah, there's a fine line between
Pleasure and pain?
too hot and if it's too cold, then you've got to hang on to it too long. And yeah.
There's a fine line between pleasure and pain. There's a fine line and I'd walk it again.
Why do I feel like I just fucking... Are you able to hold that block on the other side? Because I can't feel shit with that block.
Oh, at least the hole's plugged up.
I was going to say, it would have just bulged right out, no doubt.
No, not really. Your paint's gone to shit, which doesn't help.
Yeah, I can't reach that anti.
You can't reach the bottom one?
Okay. I can reach the second bottom. Now that one felt a lot better.
Yeah, it looks about the same. It's just the paint's really gone to shit on it.
Yeah, yeah. Paint's not flame proof.
Well, yeah.
Woo! Hot block. Hot block. What was burning there?
Probably sparks.
I don't know. Or was it this? Did I put this down and it was burning there? Alrighty. Left-handed.
Well, you still got a hole to go on this side.
Yeah, so I'm going to weld that from the other side.
Oh, Rogie there, Captain.
Oh, you dog.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
Ow! Hot block! And there's still a hole on that one. But we'll get that.
Yeah, that looked like it got it. What are you, a horse? You're supposed to say, nay, I'm not a horse.
Oh. Not unlike one anyway. Oh, you fucking...
Your block's right on the edge of that.
Is it?
Yeah, that's better.
gross. Oh yeah, we've warped a panel now. Yeah. Oh, that's a layer of bog coming right up. Fuck.
Or just shrink it.
Yeah, that too. Well, I won't be able to shrink that one because it's now welded to the inner skin.
Oh, yummy.
Fuck, that looks so gross. I hate welding panels.
How are you gonna go with my car?
Hey?
How are you gonna go with my car?
That's different because we're not fucking... we're not welding panels. Fuck it, that'll do.
That'll do, don't care, that'll do.
Minty fresh.
Hmm.
Yeah, the ruler's red hot.
Yeah, crazy. Almost like I said that was gonna happen.
You said it was gonna melt.
That's red hot.
Well, it's not red hot. It's just silver warm.
You're a dickhead.
Yeah, look.
Fuck off, dickhead.
If I'm holding it, it can't be that bad.
I don't know, you're a fuckhead, so you'd probably hurt yourself just to fucking do something like that. Yeah. 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 And now I've got my hand in here for some sandblasting. But this is a two-hand job, so unfortunately I'm not going to get too much of this in progress. Alright, so our boot hinge before, our boot hinge after. And then we're going to paint it again, so instead of being blue, it's going to go silver like the rest of the car. So, alright, now that both of these are sandblasted, I'm going to get some paint on them. So the boot is pretty well ready to go now. Look at that. We just got to get some trim clips for it.
Fuck, this packet's open if there's not all of them in there.
I bet there's not.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ha! There is.
Nice. Look at that fresh paint.
Now there's not.
Alright, so I'm back home at the moment because I happen to have a legal fuck ton of trim clips. So I'm going to go through this pile and see if I've got anything that may suit this r33, because also not quite. Christmas tree clips, more screw tops, and Christmas tree. That's a big box of mixed, so I'll be looking there in a second. But yeah, I have to have a good squeezy at these and see what works. Alright, so it looks like I've got some that are close, and we've got the trim clip tools, so we're about to go back and see if we can't make this work. Alright, and now after a coat on the hinges, they are looking sparkle. No, they're actually looking really good, so they'll look good on the car. I mean, they'll stand out a little bit, but not as much as blue, so you know. Yeah, look at that. Trim clips the whole way around the thing. Whoa, looking good. Factory special. Oh.